Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with another Star Wars Micro Machine unboxing. This time we're going to be looking at the Echo Base Troopers from Empire Strikes Back. Now I've done a couple of these so far. We did the Stormtroopers and we did, what were they called? Rebel Fleet Troopers? So this will be the third one in this series called Echo Base Troopers. And you know, when I was looking at this the first time, I was making a comment about the item number. I realized they all have the same item number. Old ones, new ones. They literally all have the same item number, so kind of weird. Now, before I get into the unboxing, I like to take a look at the outside of the box, so let's take a look. Okay, now this is definitely one of the older boxes. If we take a look, it says 1995, so we're going on 22 years now. It's 2017 at the time of this recording, so they're old. It's time to open up some old toys. I love the Super 90s blue grid up there with some cool space work. You can tell there was a tag that used to be up there, but it got removed. Like the little X-Wing, Micro Machines Space, and then also Star Wars is kind of like a second note there. Some of the later ones when they came out, you can take a look at the newer ones, just says Micro Machines Star Wars. Older ones say Micro Machines Space Star Wars. So that's kind of something interesting. Let's take a look at these guys inside the package. Now the reason I'm opening this one is because see how bent and dented that thing is? It wasn't perfect, so I have no issues opening this thing. But take a look at these guys. You can see all their different poses. Generally, there's about 3, maybe 4 poses total in each of these sets. A couple of them get duplicated. But they look pretty good. There's always these little proofs of purchase thing. I don't know if those were ever worth anything. Do you guys know at home, were you ever able to cut those out and actually use those for anything? Like, was there something you could do and, I don't know, send away for an exclusive Micro Machine? Let's take a look at the back of the box here. This is all very, very similar to the other sets that I've done. So it doesn't really say anything unique or different. Let's read the little blurb about the Echo Base troops. At the Battle of Hoth, the troops of Echo Base met Imperial force with determination and loyalty, typical of Rebel forces. With low-level weapons, they fought against a full complement of Imperial AT-AT or AT walkers, and showed the overconfident Imperials what can be done with courage and bravery. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And again, there's little clips and stuff, little pictures you can see for other play sets. Many of them I've already done unboxings for. But now it's time. Let's do this. I'm just going to rip it because I'm not going to save the packaging. I know it's 22 years old, but you got to do it. It's got to be opened. I can't open this one. It's actually kind of hard. There we go. A little better. A little better. And there's really no way to open these things and not completely massacre the packaging. Now, as I'm going to try to get this thing open, I do like to mention to you guys, I go through the trouble of finding an Amazon link for you in case you don't want to do the legwork and just want to buy one of these yourself in the description box down below. And also, I try to use a pinned comment, so it's the top comment, but there should be an Amazon link there. Here's a little Star Wars fan club that they always include. But with the Amazon link, if you purchase this set or anything off of Amazon, if you do any Amazon shopping and you go through any of my links, it does not cost you anything extra, but a portion of what you purchase does go to help support the Dano channel, which means more unboxings, more cool stuff, better equipment, better video quality, and, you know, you're just helping me out. So, it's much appreciated if you do. If not, no worries. I always appreciate a thumbs up on my videos, or even a comment telling me what you want to see next. Alright, these things, I'm going to try not to make anyone go flying this time. There we go. Now, each one of these sets does come with 9 different figures. Some of these are kind of hard to get out. I don't know why I'm so delicate with them. I'm going to rip this thing apart anyways. I'm always like, I don't want to hurt the cardboard. But it doesn't, does it matter? Not really. Not really. So, come on, come on. I guess I'm more worried. I don't want to damage the figures at all, because these things, and they're actually pretty sturdy. I would say, especially for being 20-year-old toys, and as small as they are, they don't really rip off the bases very easily. Like, they're pretty well-made toys. Okay, so here we go. We have ourselves 4 different poses. So we got the first one of the guys just kind of standing there ready. Got another pose of them running and ready to be in action. Got another one of them kind of sitting down, kneeling, ready to shoot. And then another one, it looks like they're kind of jogging. Maybe not so much running as those guys, but definitely in like a moving, jogging kind of phase. See, that's one of the things that I really, really like about these, is not only are they detailed for being so small, but they capture action. Just the pose that he's in, you can tell he's running to something. You can tell these guys have someone in their sights and they're going to be shooting. And that's what kind of makes all these different worlds kind of get built up and look really, really cool. Now, when it comes to these small Micro Machines figure packs, I do like to show you guys what they look like in action. So we're going to see how they look on the Ice Planet Hoth. Alright guys, now I set this up for the unboxing of this Hoth playset, so I kind of left it up when I was filming so you guys could see what they look like in action. Oh, a little too much action there. Boom, everybody's dying. Ah, all the Echo-based troopers. But they do look good in their natural element. I think they all look really good here on Hoth, even if they are knocked down and knocked over. That's okay. Most of them fell. No, not the Tauntaun! Not the Tauntaun! But they look good in the snow. Overall, I think these are pretty cool troops. Alright guys, let me know which one you want to see next. I've got Tusken Raiders, I've got Imperial Pilots, I've got classic characters, and I have Imperial Naval Troopers. We'll all be doing the same thing. I will be unboxing them, and then I'm going to put them in a diorama on one of the playsets so you guys can really see how they look in action. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, share this video with a fellow Star Wars fan, or someone who might be interested in these Star Wars Micro Machines, because these things are really cool, and it's always neat to meet more collectors. So, until next time, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.